Try before you buy. That's the purpose of the Farmington Public Library's first ever technology petting zoo. I love this. During this event, holiday shoppers will be able to try out and compare some of the devices that they may be thinking about purchasing this holiday season. And joining us with the details are Boggs and Adam Becker. Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. I am one of those people who needs this so badly because, you know, technology purchases are expensive purchases. And it's a really good idea to get out and see what they are. So this is a really great idea. Tell us a little more first about the Technology Petting Zoo. I love the name.
Well, it really stems from last year, so many people bought new bits of technology, and then they would come into the library and want to learn how to use it, especially since the library offers e-books, audiobooks that you can just download if you're a patron, basically check out.
Okay.
So this year, I decided to create a class. So I would actually teach about using tablets and smartphones.
That is so great.
And then from that, we said, hey, you know what we should do? Before the holiday season, we should have a tech petting zoo so people can come out and play with them.
Yes.
And we can do some little impromptu classes, teach people about all the different products. It's
and
really,
there's so
really
many.
fun.
Well, there are so many products. I mean, and there's so many things that keep getting updated, and what you thought you knew about last year, all of a sudden now there's a new one this year. So what are some of the devices specifically that people can test?
So we have iPads and e-book readers.
Are you finding, let me interrupt you for a moment, are you finding that iPads are really one of the most popular things people want to know about?
It is a really, really, really popular device. Both the normal size and now the new iPad mini coming out.
And this is the mini, right?
That's the mini.
And there's really not that big of a difference, is there?
The whole idea with the mini is that you can hold it in one hand. So it's much more user-friendly as far as, you know, sitting on the couch. If you want to, you know, sit and read in bed, it's much friendlier for that kind of a thing.
Maybe if you're traveling for the holidays, just one less thing to worry about too, is the weight of that. So what are some of the other things? Okay,
so some of the other Android devices. So Android tablets. This is the Asus Transformer, and it's actually a tablet that unhooks from the docking station.
It's really, really light, by the way, I have to say, because I think sometimes we see these things and we don't expect them to be as light as they are. And that's, so wait, you just reattach it like on there?
So it just slides in.
Oh, so easy. Even I can do that.
And so when you click it in, then it basically becomes a netbook. This has extra battery life in it, so it extends the battery on the tablet out to another 4.5 hours or so.
And Kindle also still very popular?
Yes, e-book readers, so Kindles and we didn't bring it, but also the Nook reader. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think what happens is when people go to the library or they go to a bookstore, they want to buy so many books, but the issue does become the burden of carrying the books, literally. So this is a really good thing. And so I also know that for each device that a person tests, they're actually going to be entered into a drawing, and the drawing is for a Google Nexus 7. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
That's correct. We have one of the Google Nexus 7s right there. That's one of the newer tablets. It's wonderful. And the Farmington Public Library Foundation has agreed to purchase one of these. And every device that you get out and touch and use, we will give you a ticket to be entered into the drawing.
I want to go. This is awesome. So, okay, so then the big question is, will there be staff available to answer all the questions? Because we also want to know about compatibility with the library's digital services. So can you tell us about that when we come in?
Absolutely. We will be available at these events and also just throughout the holidays and afterwards. One of the first questions really upon buying one of the ebook readers really is how is it compatible with the library ebooks?
Exactly.
And so we're very prepared to answer that question, show you all the great books that we have, and how to put them on your new reader.
That's so good. And there's not a lot of limitations. I mean, you can pretty much find anything these days to be compatible, right?
It's really amazing what all you can get for free now, just to check it out.
It's so nice. And you had talked about classes, and I want to just mention that because we'd love to get classes. I know, for instance, even on smartphones, like this is the new Galaxy just came out, right?
The Galaxy S3, yeah, the most popular cell phone today.
You know, you think iPhone, but I'll tell you what, I was telling them the other day, we were talking about this, and American Music Awards, they were reading the winners off the new Galaxy. I mean, that's how big of a deal it is. So that's exciting. So how can people come in and take a class?
So starting on Thursday evening from 6 to 7:30, I'm going to be doing a tablet and smartphone class. This is for folks who already have one and want to learn how to use it. So I'll be teaching how you can use your tablet and smartphones in the library with a bunch of the different resources that the library offers.
That is such a good idea. And so what are the petting zoo hours?
So petting zoo hours are Wednesday from 6 to 8,
Okay.
Friday from 10 to noon, and then Sunday from 1 until 5.
Wow, that's so convenient for people because you have so many different hours, and we appreciate that. And so everybody wants to know, where can we go for more information, including me?
You want to go to the library's website, which is infoway.org.
That's it. That's simple enough. And there it is right there. Infoway.org. Guys, thank you so much. This has been enlightening, and I'm definitely going to tell everybody about it, and hopefully all our viewers will come on in and take advantage of this wonderful service you're offering. Thank you, and happy holidays to both of you.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.